Good evening, Facebook. How's everyone doing this evening? I'm excited to have my brother and fortunate to actually have him as a client now, Mr. Blake Gladson, which is the CEO of BAGOS. And this evening, we're going to actually do a soft lunch and a actual sneak preview of the official website for his organization that he has and everything. So at this point in time, we're going to open up for him to actually share with us how the vision came about, what Bagels actually is, and what we can look forward to seeing from this awesome organization that him and the community up there is actually exemplifying. So go ahead, my brother Blake.
Well, first, I want to say thanks to Mike for all the time he's put in on this website. Um, I can't tell you how many times I've called him with changes and just everything that we are doing, but I am extremely excited about launching this website. It's been a long time coming. Um, there are going to be some great opportunities um, for Buttocks Youth Football. We can now take online registration on our own website. So we're extremely excited. But Bagos, Building a Generation of Stars, came about a few years ago. The thought came about, but we actually launched um, officially last year. And it's exactly that, just building the next generation of stars, no matter if they are athletes, if they are artists, if they are musicians, if they are just awesome students, whatever the case may be. It is our desire to just build that next generation, and we are starting. Um, you know, once again in 2020, as soon as this pandemic is over, we will be uh, we'll be on it. We're missing being able to pour into young people right now. So as soon as this ban is lifted, we'll be out there.
Awesome, awesome. So if I may, how did Bagels actually come about, sir?
It actually just came about. Me and my dad was having a conversation, and I was telling him, I said, "Man, I am looking for um, a great name to call my organization. Everybody that know me knows that I love working with young people. I've worked in the school system. I've coached sports. Work with kids in the church. Just in any aspect. So I was like, I want to do this. I want to create my own organization. So we launched it, and we began working with kids. We started a 7-on-7 Bagos team. We mentor kids. We tutor kids. Whatever we can do to help be a positive influence, that's what we do. So it was basically just looking within, and from there we launched Bagos.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna give everyone a sneak preview, and you're more than welcome to actually go to the website. The domain is www, as you can see it at the bottom of the screen, .bagos.org, www.bagos.org, bagos.org. And what we're going to do, we're just going to do a simple screen share here so that we can actually walk you through the website. And I'll give the honors to the actual CEO and the owner of this awesome company to kind of just tell us where he wants to go, if he would like, and everything, and we'll go from there.
Uh, I guess what most people that know us from here in Hopkinsville is Bud Hudson. So let's start with Bud Hudson page. Let's skip there.
Awesome. All right, there we go.
So as everyone knows, Bud Hudson football has been around for a long time, and Bagos was fortunate to inherit the league, and we are just looking to continue moving forward with the league. This year, we've had a an addition as far as adding an assistant commissioner, and that assistant commissioner is a former coach. He's been around the league for probably the last 8+ years or so as a coach, and I've asked him to come aboard in a different role and and focusing on the day-to-day operations with Bullets and youth football. And he's the one that you will see a lot of on Saturdays. He'll take care of a lot of the questions that I used to have to answer. He'll be taken care of, and that's Ted Rogers. And Ted brings a lot of positive energy to the program, and I know the kids love him. I know all the parents that whose kids he's coached, that they love him, they appreciate him. So we just wanted to bring Ted on to help push Bud Hudson Youth Football a step further, because no one person can do it all. And every Saturday since I've been a part, Ted has been there to assist me anyway, coming early, staying late. So we're excited about that, and I'm glad that Ted did accept the responsibility and the role as the assistant commissioner. So this is pretty much our Bud Hudson page. You will be able to register online once we um, activate that portion of it. And
That's correct.
yeah,
Sounds good. Okay. So of course we're talking with the CEO. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the section that talks about Mr. Blake Ladson, and I'll just read a short excerpt of it right here. And it says Blake Ladson was a dual sports student athlete at Hopkinsville High School. He earned a scholarship to West Virginia University, where he red-shirted as a freshman. In the spring of 2003, he transferred to Western Kentucky University, where he played QB, quarterback, and wide receiver for the 2003 through 2006. After earning a BA in degree in communications and business, he began his coaching career at Hopkinsville High School. Blake has had the privilege to coach and train several athletes in the Western Kentucky area. The latest being Kobe. You may have to help me with this name, brother.
that's Kobe Lange.
Oh, Kobe Lange, thank you, who is currently at the University of Kentucky. He also coached and trained Jalen Johnson, Jay Bland, Corey Trice at Purdue, um, Kieran Catley,
Keyline. Yep, Keyline.
Kieran Catley at Hampton University, Coco Majors at Purdue, and a host of others. So, um, as you can see, that they are definitely bringing change and encouraging a lot of our youth out there to actually continue to pursue the gifts and the talents that God has blessed them with. And from what I've
Right, Coach.
heard, is they have actually begun to cultivate a lot of their players on and off the field. So it's more than just sports and athletics for them, as I can see. And we're actually looking forward to actually seeing a lot more of the Bud Hudson and the Bagos begin to spread beyond the region that they're currently in right now. So um, let's see. If you would, Blake, let's talk about some of the core values concerning the program and everything, and kind of share with some of the parents that maybe they're for their students or their kids actually participating in athletics, but a lot of times with the different programs, there are not actually a lot of positive role models and everything. So, if you would just share kind of like your mission, purpose, and the vision, and what you see that's going to come forth from this.
As we said, or I don't know if I actually officially mentioned it, but BAGOS is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and it's basically our mission to provide um, the opportunity for youth to be mentored in academics, athletics, and essential life skills. We strive to inspire youth to practice the ideals of success in sportsmanship and scholarship. The basic purpose of BAGOS is to bridge the gap between academics, athletics, healthy living, and mentoring using essential life skills. Pretty much that came about, man. just looking at things from a former student athlete standpoint and the struggles that I had, the things that I learned along the way, and the things I've learned now, um, looking back. So my thing is if it's something that I failed at, that I can stop another young person from failing that and being able to get over that hurdle without mix-ups,
Yes, sir.
then that's what I want to do. So that's pretty much the purpose is just to push them, number one, to go further than of course than I did or than um, others around me did, but to just make sure that they can be the best that they can be. The Bible says to train up a child in the way that he should go, so that basically when they grow old, the things that they've learned, they won't depart from them. So that's all we're trying to do is just teach. They say um, reach one, teach one,
Yes, sir.
or all these different sayings. So that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to reach um, one at a time, man, in any way we can. And the vision is we seek to provide exciting learning opportunities. That's both, in life, on the field, on the court, uh, in the club, can to um, expose student athletes to the skills and knowledge of being more effective while balancing the classroom and the
Yes.
athletic field.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And as Mr. Latson stated earlier, as the different things, things I guess we begin to experience a little bit more normalcy in regards to with the pandemic and everything. Registration, you'll receive more information concerning that, and on the core values and actually the homepage, you have the option here to contact them to actually, request more information. If you just fill in the small excerpt here and hit submit, they'll receive an email. They'll get back in contact with you, as well as you can actually subscribe to be the first to know any updates that are actually coming out and everything. So, whether it's, as you stated, 707 competition or whatever the case may be, or there may be some camps and some clinics that's coming up that's going to actually help some of these athletes enhance their skills and talents so they can be ready for the next level and different things. Of course, you always have the option to support. Definitely a good cause for our youth and different generations and different things of that nature. As he stated, it is a 501c3. So you have the option to support. You can donate right here securely on the website through PayPal and everything. Or if you so choose, if you want to send an encouraging words, a letter to the staff, the organization itself, you also have the option of making a donation by way of mail with the PO box and everything. So all of that information is here available on the website. We're looking forward to actually being able to provide media in regards to Bagos, and you'll be seeing some pictures and different things of that nature that they've actually different events and stuff that they've participated in the coming near future. So, is there anything else you would like to share with the people tonight, my brother?
I would do say thank you for all of your hard work and what you've done to make this happen. I gave you a vision and you ran with it. You made it happen. Um, to my Facebook friends, everybody, please go to the Bagels Facebook page, like it, share it, check out the website, share it. Questions, you can hit me up in any way, and I'll try to respond. Future, and we live, baby. www.bagos.org.
That's right. That's right. And what's that Facebook social media handle for them, Blake, so I can put it on the screen?
It is. That's a good question, man.
They go stars too, right?
It's actually, yeah,
Okay, good deal.
it,
I wanted to make
it
sure
is.
before.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. And there you have it. They go stars.
Bagos too. At Bagel Stars too. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter somewhere. Uh, but we're there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, that website is www.bagos.org. Bagos. Definitely go there, find out more information, see how you can support. It's not always just about the finances and everything. You can support by whether you want to just encourage some of the youth that are participating in the program or find out ways how you can share the information concerning it. We're definitely a community that have a responsibility to help steer our youth in the right way. Again, this is Mr. Blake Latson, CEO of Bagos, BAGOS.org.